Well, joining us now with more reaction is Illinois Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for letting me talk about one of my heroes.
I'm not sure how much, personal or one-on-one time you were able to spend with her over the years, but first let's just start with your own personal thoughts.
Well, I did get to be at least in the same room with her many times. One time, actually, we went to the same screening of the film that was about her, the documentary, not the movie. And she was there, and her date that night was her trainer, the one who had gotten exercises for her. Yeah, and she came and met with the Democratic women. I saw her at a meeting about fighting cancer. And I have to tell you that despite the fact that we've all known how sick she was, I was surprised because she has fought off so many close calls with death. I just thought she would go on forever.
Congresswoman, you say she was one of your heroes, and I think a lot of women can say that, especially for what she has done for the women of this country, as far as gender discrimination, as far as pioneering, moving forward in the law, industry of law, the lawyers and the women who felt compelled and able to go to law school and achieve what she's achieved. And that really makes a difference in the world. I mean, she did not live her life for naught. I mean, she really made a difference.
Absolutely, and she was and is a hero of young people. And that's why before Donald Trump or the Republicans rejoice at an opportunity that they have, I want them to think again, because I think now you are seeing Democrats, and particularly young Democrats, young women especially, who are going to be now honoring her life, inspired by her life, and ready to work to make sure that there is no one to replace her now. And if you're one of the senators that's in a race that's really competitive, I'm not so sure that this is good news for you either. You don't really want this battle if you're up for re-election right now.
I know this battle will take place in the Senate, not in the House, but what is your prediction? Mitch McConnell obviously already saying full speed ahead. Let's name a replacement and get that person confirmed. Do you think the mood on Capitol Hill is to push something through quickly, or do you think there will be some reticence among some Republicans?
Well, you heard Chuck Schumer use exactly the same words that Mitch McConnell used when they stood up Barack Obama and would not let his appointments go through. And so I really think that it's going to be a battle royal. We need 4 Republicans now not to vote to confirm some appointment that Mitch McConnell makes. And we know Lisa Murkowski has already said that. And we have heard earlier that there are several others who, not this year, but last year or months ago, said the same thing. So we'll see. But it is not by any means a done deal that Mitch McConnell is going to get his appointee to the Supreme Court. There are going to be, beginning tomorrow night, all kinds of rallies and gatherings and memorial services. And I think it's going to actually energize many of the Democratic voters, particularly the youth.
Already, Congresswoman.
And those of us like me who have been inspired by her all our lives.
North Shore Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky, thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Former President Bill Clinton, who appointed Ginsburg to the Supreme Court, took to Twitter to pay tribute, saying, "We have lost one of the most extraordinary justices ever to serve on the Supreme Court. Ruth Bader Ginsburg's life and landmark opinions moved us closer to a more perfect union, and her powerful dissents reminded us that we walk away from our Constitution's promise at our peril."